Welcome to Spiritual and Ambitious. I'm your host, Whitney McNeil. I'm a certified medium and spiritual teacher, and I help spiritual and ambitious souls just like you live your life purpose through your career and attract abundance by connecting into your intuition and spirit guides. Let's get spiritual and ambitious. Hey there, and welcome to another mini episode of the Spiritual and Ambitious podcast. We are here on Sunday, September 17th, and I'm going to be giving you some messages from Spirit so that you know what to prepare for as you're moving through the week. And heads up, I'm having a free live class all about how to live your purpose abundantly on October 3rd. You want to make sure to register. Go to messengerofspirit.com/register, and you can check the show notes and just click the link there too. And then you know that I will be back right here on this podcast on Wednesday for our full episode, but I'm doing something extra special for September for our Sunday, just to see what's going on in the energy. I think it's always better to prepare versus to stick our heads in the sand, right? Sometimes we want to stick our heads in the sand, but we need to know what's going on. So the first card is, are you craving something new? Adjustments are happening. So especially if you've been craving more information, if you've been wanting to do more things about your life purpose, if you're like, something's got to change in my schedule here, I just can't do the same thing anymore, this is happening. And I always talk to my students about, hey, talk to your spirit guides, ask them to help you create new opportunities that excite and delight you. So know that some new things are happening this week and be prepared for that. Sometimes when we ask for opportunities, we feel like we asked, and then we're like, I don't want to say yes because I'd rather be comfortable in my discomfort. And Spirit is saying, hey, we're working on this for you this week. Make sure to say yes to these new opportunities that are coming. And there's a new opportunity about my class that's coming up, so might as well take it. It's free. All right. This is so funny. This is the next card, the choice. It's decision time. The choice is yours. So these two cards go together so well. And Spirit is saying, we're coming up with opportunities. Are you going to take it? You have to decide, do you want to hang in the past or are you ready to move forward in the future? It's about you. It's your choice. Now, if you're listening to this at any other time and it's not September 17th, these messages are still for you no matter when it is. But this is your choice. Which one are you going to say yes to? We sometimes expect our spirit guides to do all the heavy lifting for us, and they do so much for us. But we actually have to say yes or no and break cycles and start new cycles, end cycles, continue cycles. I was just talking to somebody who is in this relationship that she keeps saying words to me that she knows that it's time to end it, but she's not doing it. And the way that I said this is, hey, do you want to stay in this uncomfortable dress? And when we're staying in a relationship, a cycle, a job, a situation that is not the perfect fit for us anymore because we've lost weight. Maybe it was a perfect fit for us years ago, but we've lost weight. We have changed our style. That's just not us anymore. And we're holding on to it because we don't want to go shopping, or we feel like there never will be another dress that will fit so perfectly in our new style and the new color and the new size. So we hang on to this dress because we're afraid that something better is not going to come along. It's time to drop that. It's time to say yes to the new. Finally, the last card, you're on the right path. Everything's coming together. So sometimes people say, am I on the right path? It doesn't feel good anymore. Like, what is going on? And Spirit's saying, you're on the right path. We're just making a turn. We're making a pivot. So one of the things I talk about in my program, Intuition Abundance Academy, that is opening soon, I talk about how you still have the same life purpose, but the way in which you display your purpose may change. So your path can change. It can go through curves and pivots and turns. That means our career might change. How we are helping others may change, but our purpose still remains the same. All right, thanks for hanging out with me on this Sunday or whenever you're listening. And I'll be back on Wednesday with a full-length episode, and make sure to sign up for the free class that's happening soon. All right, bye. Thanks so much for listening to this episode. And if you loved it, would you please share it with a friend? I would also love your review and a reminder to subscribe so you never miss an episode. You can find me at messengerofspirit.com, and you can take the 4 Intuitive Languages quiz and find show notes there too. If you want to connect on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, you can find me at Messenger of Spirit. I'll meet you right here next week. Here's to staying spiritual and ambitious.
This podcast is part of the Sound Advice FM network. Sound Advice FM. Women's voices amplified.